to Jesus and Jammies! Today I have a wonderful story that is true from the Bible. Do you want me to read it to you? It's in this book and it's called The Boys and Girls and Jesus. What do you think that this is about? You want to find out? Well, let's read it. Oh, look. Every day Jesus was busy. He made sick eyes see. He made sick legs walk. That is so awesome. Jesus was amazing. Every day Jesus was busy. He talked to people. He told people how good God is. He will tell them how much God loved them. You see all of the people? Every day, lots of daddies and mommies came to hear Jesus talk. Grandpas and grandmas and friends came too. Some days, there were too many people. You see all the people there, too many people to get inside a house. Then the daddies and the mommies and the grandpas and the grandmas and the friends stood right out in the sunshine and listened to what Jesus said. Oh, they probably got really hot, huh? If they were in the sun. Can you imagine that? For a long time, the mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas all wanted to listen to Jesus. So they will stay in the sun for hours so that they could hear him speak and so that they can see him do wonderful things like making sick people heal. That was so awesome. One day, somebody asked, "Do you think Jesus will put his hands on our boys and girls and pray for them? Do you think that he would?" The mommies and daddies were thinking, "I have my kids with me and I would love for Jesus to pray for them. Do you think that he will do that? What do you think? You let me know, okay?" Let's see what it says. Somebody else said, "Yes, I think he would." So down the street they went. You see them going down the street with their little kiddos? You see all of the mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas with their kids? The daddies and the mommies and the grandpas and the grandmas and their boys and girls on the way to Jesus. Jesus' friends saw them coming. Jesus' friends said, "No! Don't bring children to Jesus. He's too busy." He told them, "No, take him home. Don't bring him to Jesus. Jesus is doing something very important. So take him home." But when Jesus saw what was happening, he didn't say no. He said, "Yes, yes. Let the little children come to me," he said. Then Jesus reached down. He picked up the boys and girls one by one. You see Jesus picking up the boys and girls and giving a big hug. He put his arms around them and loved them. He put his hands on them and prayed. Jesus was busy, but he always had time for little boys and little girls like you. Jesus' friend thought, "Oh, Jesus is not too busy for boys and girls. He loves them. Yes, he loves them." After the children had all been on Jesus' lap, the daddies and the mommies and the grandpas and the grandmas took him home. What a wonderful story. And the best thing of all is that it's true. And it was true back then, and it is true today. Jesus is never too busy for you because he loves you and because you, boys and girls, are important to him. So when some people might say, "No, you cannot do that. He's too busy." Jesus says, No, I am not too busy for you. You can always come to me and I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna pick you up and I am gonna pray for you because Jesus cares about you. And he might not be able to pick you up physically because he's in heaven. But when you come to him and you pray, he will fill your heart with peace and with joy and with gladness, and you will feel loved all from the inside out because He's showing you that you are important to Him. And there's nothing more important to Jesus, the boys and girls that want to follow Him. So if today you need an extra hug and an extra smile and an extra prayer, just come to Jesus. He's always ready to pick you up and hug you and say, you're so smart, you're so awesome, you're so funny, and I love you. Jesus loves you. You are important to Him, and you're important to us too. I love you. I miss you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.